Welcome back to the Halftime Report. Activists investing under threat from a town of 250 people. Leslie Picker is live in Brokaw, Wisconsin, smack in the middle of the dairy state. Leslie.
Hey, that's right, Melissa. 2 hours from now, Senator Tammy Baldwin of Wisconsin will be reintroducing what's known as the Brokaw Act. It's named after this town and this paper mill behind me, which was shuttered a few years ago, decimating the local economy. And residents and local politicians here blame hedge funds. Activist hedge funds specifically. Starboard took a stake in its parent company, Wausau Paper, years ago, but 6 months before the factory closed. Now, the Brokaw Act aims to restrict activist investors by requiring them to reveal stakes greater than 5% in 4 days instead of 10, to say whether they have a short position, to say whether they're working with a group of hedge funds, to disclose whether they hold a stake through derivatives. Now, initially, the bill didn't go anywhere when it was initially put forward last year, but Senator Baldwin has found a new partner in the Republican Senator David Perdue of Georgia, making this bill now bipartisan. It also has corporate support from places like Home Depot. Critics of the bill, though, say it's unfair to scapegoat activist investors for the decline of the mill. The paper industry had been declining for years before Starboard came in, and factories had been closing before the activist even arrived. In a case study by Duke University found that, quote, hedge fund activists played essentially no role in the closure of the Brokaw mill. Now, the success rate for activists peaked around 2014 in proxy fights and has been ticking down ever since. That's largely because companies have been fighting back. Now the question is whether those companies will take that fight to Congress. Melissa.
All right. Thank you very much, Leslie Picker in Brokaw, Wisconsin.